I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. Former President Trump took aim at Nebraska Senator and fellow Republican Ben Sasse at Sunday's rally in Greenwood, Nebraska. Nicknaming the frequent Trump critic Little Ben Sasse, Trump accused Sasse of being a, quote, grandstanding, little-respected senator. The former president also called Sasse, quote, an embarrassment to the people of Nebraska. After repeatedly insulting Sasse, Trump claimed the senator was, quote, fresh with him when they first met. Let's take a listen.
Right? And I'd say, yeah, I can tell you where it is, Dave. I don't know too much about it. I thought it was just an innocent question. But after you get asked a question like 7 times and young people would come up, Matt Schlepp called me, asked me a question. Sir, what do you know about Russia? I'm saying, what the hell is going on with Russia? It was a fake story that was put out there, and they wouldn't go away. We wasted 2 years on that fake story. And now we caught them, and we caught them in the act. And they should pay a price for that. It's a terrible thing. Your state is very poorly represented by a grandstanding, little-respected senator called Little Ben Sasse. He's bad news. Who's an embarrassment to the people of Nebraska. He's a total embarrassment. This guy started off, this Little Ben Sasse, he's a lightweight. He started off so nasty to me. I won the presidency, and I met with the 52 at the time senators, and everybody was nice. I helped McConnell get elected. Without me, McConnell would have lost, by the way. And I helped numerous of them get elected. But this Little Ben Sasse asked me a question. What do you know about the military? I said, what do I know about it? I just got elected president. It's a nasty question. He said this in front of 52 Republicans, David. You never even heard that. I've never told this, I don't think. But this little wise guy, well, what do you know about this? What do you know about health care? You've never done it before. I just got elected president. I said, who is that little guy back there? I said, I never saw him before. They said, his name is Ben Sasse. Ben Sasse, he's from Nebraska. I said, he's a fresh son of a bitch, isn't he, though? Oh, he's like grilling me. I said, you're a nasty guy. You know that, right? Well, I'm just saying, and then he was very bad for a year. Then all of a sudden, the people started to speak. He saw he was going down the tubes. So Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz, and some others came over, and they said, he'd love to meet you. Would you be willing to meet him? I said, I really don't want to meet him. But anyway, he came over to the White House. He was groveling, because you were letting him know that he was not long for this world. And he apologized, and he could not have been nicer for 2 years, okay? And then it came time to endorse, and I didn't really want to endorse him because that first year was horrible with that little wise guy. And he was like a gnat, you know? Get him off. Get him off my ass. But he was fine. He was fine, and he was okay. And so Lindsey and Ted Cruz came over, and some others were talking. Would you endorse him? Would you endorse him? He's going to be good. Would you endorse him? He was begging for the endorsement. And, you know, the head of your Republican Party is not a fan of this guy. And he called me, he said, after the fact, he said, I wish you would have told us you couldn't stand this guy. We would have run somebody against him. We would have won. I said, well, I wish I would have done that. And frankly, I wish I would have done it to Mitch McConnell also, because we would have won in Kentucky. But we didn't. So they treat you nice, and then you give him an endorsement, and then he won. And the day after he won, remember this? He came out. Trump should not have removed troops from Germany. We had 54,000 troops in Germany. They're delinquent on their payments to NATO. They're paying half what they should be paying. We're defending them. They screw us on cars. I mean, when was the last time they sold a Chevrolet? I asked Angela. When was the last time, to the best of your knowledge, Angela, when was the last time you sold a Chevrolet in Munich? When was the last time in Berlin we sold